This is a journal from 1992 when I went on a semester abroad in Copenhagen, Denmark. And my name is Michael Scherotter. First, we went on a study tour to Western Denmark, where we looked at architecture and buildings and the urban planning around Denmark, around Western Denmark. I would paste things in that I found to be interesting, like this doggy waste bag. First we went to Aarhus. I put a map in from Aarhus. Some industrial design of a lamp theater. Work as you should live forever, live as you should die tomorrow. Went to Holstebro. Signatures and sayings from people I went on a trip with. Then I went on a overnight train from Copenhagen to Berlin, Germany. This was recently right after the wall fell. I went with my friend Adam Cohen. This is a rubbing of Le Corbusier's Verdure, Espace, Soleil, Berlin Metro. Berlin map. Checkpoint Charlie Museum was pretty significant. Then we went on a study tour to Stockholm in Finland in April 1992. The thing I love about working with toned paper is you can add white colored pencil to it. Beautiful effect. Turku Cathedral. Kabbalah Church. Vascular. Eureka Science Center. Milwaukee Town Hall. Miramaki Church. That's me, Martin Lee. In Stockholm. Stockholm Library. In Stockholm, I got a glass pen, had it for a little bit till it broke. Then went went to Barcelona to see the work of Gaudi and Picasso. When I was doing this painting, I met an elderly woman who told me that she was in heaven when she paints. I had a guide, a list of places to go and visit. Gaudi was one of the highlights. Casa Mia and La Sagrada Familia. And Park Güell, and Barcelona Pavilion by Ludwig Mies van der Rohe. The Picasso Museum, the Parc de Ciutadella. Gothic Cathedral. Let me read this. A revelation. 17 April 1992. I've realized why I love this sketchbook. 2 reasons. I meet interesting and wonderful people when I'm drawing. People feel compelled to talk with me when they see me sketching. In Italy, they say bella. In Spain, they say guapa. And in Finland, they say the Finnish is a bit difficult to understand. Today, while doing this sketch of the old Gothic cathedral, an old man in a broken English talked with me. We talked about Spain, Italy, Denmark, and Florida, where he proudly had been to. He then pulled out an old 1964 Oxford University Press reader for learning English. He was at least 80 years old and showed it, and took on learning English as a hobby for the past few months. He never had anybody to speak with, so his pronunciation is horrible. He proceeded to proudly read a few pages of it to me. It was very basic, with pictures going along with the passages. He was excited to, with an understatement, to speak in English. Having this record of my journey in an instantly accessible format is a method of communicating with someone if language is a barrier. The second reason is important because when I'm traveling alone, all I have to do for company is open my sketchbook. My revolution. People like sketchers. With this book, I'm never alone for long. Comes Barcelona. And now came back to Copenhagen. I'm sketching people. Sometimes I'll hand my journal to somebody who wants to see it, and they'll do a drawing. This is a guy on the street in Copenhagen near the Strøget. And that's the journal.